So this lesson is all about graphing calculators. And the major point here is how you can change the viewing screen of the graph to work for you. Okay, first example, I actually have a function here, y equals x squared plus 50. So I'm going to graph that with a standard window. Nothing shows up. This can happen sometimes because the graph is outside of the standard window. So then I need to figure, okay, what do I do? Well, I know the equation was plus 50, so let me go to my window. And my y max should probably be more than 50. So let's go, say, 80. Why not? Okay, and there you can see it's a parabola, and that's what you would expect. So from here, you might need to fine-tune how this graph looks in order to answer any questions related to the function, and that's what this lesson is all about. So I'm going to reset this window. I'm going to go zoom 6. And then let's put in a different function this time. I'm going to do 3x to the third power, then minus x, and plus 5. Let's take a look at that graph. Okay, so we can see some of the function graph in the standard window. Now, what if I wanted to know what's going on in this area here? I mean, it looks like it might flatten out and then maybe dip down a little bit and go back up, but I'm not really sure, so I want to zoom in. So the interval here for the y looks like maybe from 3 to, I don't know, 6 or 7. So I'm going to change my window here, and I'm going to change the y min to 3, and the y max to 7. Okay. Well, it looks like it's still a little tight in there. I can't really see what's going on with the x, so I'm going to make the x interval smaller as well, maybe from -2 to +2. Okay, now that looks really nice, and you can clearly see that the graph is going up or increasing until about right here, and then it goes downhill to about right here, and then uphill. So it's increasing, decreasing, increasing. So what if I want to know this point here where the interval starts to go from increasing to decreasing? I can calculate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a relative maximum, because that's what this point is going to be in here. It's a relative maximum. So I'm going to go to the left and then press enter. That's the left bound of my interval. Then I'm going to go to the right. So I'm past the local maximum, say right there. Press, and you can see there are little arrows here that tells you the interval that you're finding the maximum of. Okay, so there is my maximum coordinate, and the repeated decimals here, so I'm assuming that's about -1/3 for x, and then 5.2, I'm not sure, maybe that's 2/9, something like that. Not sure what that is off the top of my head. But anyway, these are just a couple of the skills you're going to learn in this lesson for the calculator. And you really want to learn these lessons well, because the calculator is going to be a very important tool for you in this course. And you'll want to feel comfortable doing these things, changing the window, finding local max and min, that type of thing.